know what was behind that. Our Clarissa Ward is back now. Clarissa, we believe we know what the target was of that attack now.
That's right, Jim. So just before we had spoken last time, we had heard that loud explosion. You heard the air raid sirens throughout our live report. We now believe that the target was the sort of central broadcaster TV tower. It's about 3 miles in that direction, over that way. When our cameraman Scott McWhinney was on the roof, he was able to see a large plume of smoke coming from that direction. We've seen some videos also on social media showing what appears to be a large amount of smoke. The TV tower, at least in the one video we saw, appears to still be standing, although it's not clear what the status is of that now. We have had a report out from the Minister of Internal Affairs. They said that that basically the TV tower was hit, that channels will not be working for a while, but that backup broadcasting will soon be enabled. So presumably most Ukrainians not any longer able to watch Ukrainian main TV channels. Now, important to put this in some context, Jim, the Russian Defense Ministry had warned earlier in the day that they were going to be hitting several targets inside Kyiv, in the capital today, and one of them, which they had mentioned and told people who live near to places like this to leave, were relay nodes. Relay nodes, the language even in Russian is quite vague here, but basically what we've understood that to mean is large-scale antennas, sort of communications towers. And so this appears to be the first strike targeting that we now see on Ukraine's, on Kyiv's TV tower. You're seeing those images there again of smoke billowing up in the distance. It was a pretty significant explosion that we heard, Jim. We've obviously been hearing strikes on a regular basis throughout the past few nights, but this was louder than usual. Again, not clear yet whether the tower actually collapsed. It appeared initially that it was still standing, but obviously some serious damage done to the surrounding infrastructure, that Ukraine's authorities are now announcing that those channels will not work for a while until backup broadcasting can be enabled, Jim.